Hey guys, it's Daniel. The following is a quote from Chad Channing regarding his thoughts on Dave Grohl and Nevermind. Though Nevermind was recorded in the spring of 1991, the original versions of many of the songs which appear on the record were actually recorded a year earlier from April 2nd to 6, 1990, while Chad Channing was still in the band. The April 1990 session took place in Madison, Wisconsin with producer Butch Vig, who of course would go on to produce Nevermind itself. One song in particular that was originally recorded with Chad Channing in Madison was In Bloom. In this quote, Chad Channing reflects on In Bloom and more. Quote, I remember the very first time I heard Nevermind before it came out. Ben Shepherd had come home from one of his tours, and he said, man, I got a tape of their new album, check this out, it's pretty cool. And I remember being really excited to hear it, and the first time I heard it I was thinking, man, that is really cool. And Ben's like, yeah, it's totally cool. But I had to scold them first for kicking you out. And I just looked at him and smiled because he didn't know the full thing of it anyway. The breakup was amicable. Ben and I listened to the tape and it was like, man, this is totally cool. I was totally into it. I was like, wow, this rocks, and made a copy of it. And I knew right then for sure that album was going to do really well. There were a couple of things Dave threw in on Nevermind with the drums to make it more Dave. Like, during the main melody of In Bloom, he threw in an extra kick. But aside from the fact that it was totally polished, it was pretty much the same song, which I thought was a cool compliment from Dave, playing the drum parts that I had put down. I was actually kind of shocked when I heard it. I was like, wow, these are not too far off at all. They're almost identical to the Madison ones.